Last night I drank too much. Downtown was where I was, drinking away all those memories of you. Waking up not feeling fine, can't walk in a straight line. Open blinds and the sun reminds me of you.
Hello and welcome to Talk the Talk Spotlight on RGV. And today I am the Mexican Black Ninja. Today my guest is Today my guest is Blanca Garza, mother of 3 guests we already had on this show, being Ava, JJ, and Savannah. So we are going to be talking to Blanca Garza. She was in my film, Critical Condition, which I think she did a great job. I think she should pursue the acting part for herself as well, but also, of course, encourage her kids to do it as well because they're very talented. Where did this interest of acting begin? It seems like, has this always been a tradition in the family, or is this something that just started with your daughters, your son, and now and you as well?
It began when JJ was about 7 years old. I took him to take some acting lessons in McAllen. From there on, Ava got an interest in acting, and then eventually Savannah.
Who is someone that you've worked with that totally impresses you in film?
I'm totally impressed with the local director, Juan Pablo Cantu. Reason being that with a limited amount of funding, he has been able to produce a full-length film, and he's actually working on his 2nd film. So that's impressive. With limited funding, with a low-budget film, being able to achieve so much.
Describe to me how proud you are of your kids acting.
I'm extremely proud that they can balance their academics in school, they can balance extracurricular activities, and on top of that, be able to do side jobs with acting and be able to manage time to attend auditions.
What was your experience working on Critical Condition with Maneli Cepeda and Frank Cepeda?
The experience was great. Both of them are really great individuals. When we had to improvise with some of our lines just to kind of go with the flow to make it more natural, it was really easy to relate to them and feel like a really natural connection with them. It was nice.
Who would be your dream actor or actress to work with in the future, if possible?
I would love for my kids to have the opportunity to work with some Mexican actors like Carlos Ponce, for instance. That would be awesome.
How have you and your family been dealing with this COVID pandemic?
We've been dealing with it at home, obviously, like everybody else. And it hasn't been that hard for the kids as I thought. They've been able to continue classes online with Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, and voice lessons, acting lessons online. So a lot of the routine stayed virtually, which really helped them.
Where do you envision you and your kids with this career in acting?
I believe that they're going to continue acting. I don't know if they're going to seek to continue doing this professionally once they are at age to go to college, but they are considering while they're in college to do some side jobs to help them pay for their education, and then we'll see if they'll dedicate their time full-time to acting or if they'll continue doing it just as a side job.
Do you have any favorite movies or TV shows growing up, or anything recently that you really enjoyed?
Growing up, I loved watching Jurassic Park. I love the concept of going back in time and kind of envisioning what it was back in the day.
What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
In our free time, we like to go to our ranch, take the kids there and just to spend time with the horses, feeding them, cleaning them, and just getting some fresh air.
Tell us about your marriage and how you guys have made it work. Give us the recipe for making it work, and just tell me about how you guys have had such a successful marriage for so many years.
We've been married for over 15 years, and I would say a lot of it has to deal with the fact that we don't question each other's choices. We trust each other that we're making the best decisions possible for our kids. If I decide that I need to go take any of my kids to an audition in Houston, Austin, Dallas, wherever, I can just pack up and let my husband know, hey, we need to be in Dallas tomorrow, and he wouldn't have an issue with it. That really helps, having that support.
Now that you have somebody new, I got something to tell you, but please don't hear me out, 'cause I know you won't listen to a word I say, 'cause I hurt you bad.